Good morning everyone, I'm here at the Royal 4 Festival in Thailand, and a friend of mine has asked me to post everything I eat and what exercise I do while I'm here. So thank you Aranya for inspiring me to make this video. This morning I took the running group, there were 6 of us, and we ran for somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes. My face is still a bit red from it out in the Thailand sun in the middle of summer. We went pretty slow pace. I sprinted ahead it a few times to get my heart rate up and then ran back to the group. So all different fitness levels there, but it didn't matter. Some of us did 1 lap around the bridges across the river and some did 2 laps. So we sort of split, and some went back earlier, some wanted to keep running. So very achievable for all fitness levels, and yeah, I didn't get my heart rate up too much. Pretty easy, just getting the body moving before I eat. I like to exercise before I get the food in, and because it's so hot here, I'm going to have watermelon for breakfast. It has a cooling effect on the body, and it's always what I feel like after I run. So I'll show you my watermelon. Here it is. I'm going to eat the whole lot. So we're at the fruit park, a couple hundred metres from the market, so I just bought that watermelon, about 50-metre walk from the hotel, and we walked down to eat it at the fruit park. And here's my new friend Sarah teaching some yoga. And the boys doing yoga. And girl, Margot, my friend Jason from Brisbane, and Carlos. So this is where we eat our fruit in the mornings. We've got my mate Aaron over here, he lives over here, lucky him. And we just eat our fruit and then throw the scraps down here to compost them. And I forgot to mention before what I ate yesterday. So yesterday, I've got to remember now, the exercise I did yesterday, I went for a hike. I got up with the energy to go for a run, but there was no one else running yesterday, so I went with the hikers. We hiked up part of the mountain that the cyclists went up, and then I came back and ate a watermelon, and then in the afternoon I just had 1 mango. I didn't find enough ripe ones, I was busy getting to events, and someone gave me, don't even know how to say it, rambutan, and that was delicious, my first one, so that was awesome. And then so I came back at dinner time pretty hungry, and so I ate a durian and a heap of mangoes. I didn't count how many, it would have been about 7 or 8. And this other fruit, egg fruit, I've forgotten its real name, starts with CH, but it was really dense and tasted like honeycomb, really filling. And I went to bed super full and woke up this morning not very hungry, so all I've had today, I only got through half of that watermelon I showed you before. But we're in the park, and mate Matt and Kai is running the dance class on Friday night, looking forward to that, or music, whatever, I'll be dancing. Carlos.
Thanks for saving my life.
No worries. We've rehydrated with a drinking coconut, fresh drinking coconut. What exercise did you do this morning?
I was doing pull-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, a little bit of yoga and a little bit of passing out.
Yep. And you didn't eat enough food, right? Undercarved and dehydrated in the heat.
Learn from my mistakes.
Yep. So what have you eaten now?
Like 9 mangoes.
9 mangoes. So and you're feeling good.
I'm feeling very
fruit brings
happy.
you life.
I'm feeling very happy.
Fruit heals you very quickly, hey? Here's Jace. Jace did a workout in the park this morning. What did you do?
Yeah, we ran a little session for everybody through here.
Oh yeah.
We had our pull-ups and pull-ups, more pull-ups and pull-ups. I'm not having enough food. Chin-ups and push-ups and sprints. We can get some sprints happening.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff. Shoulder press is a great little park for that. They've got little concrete blocks stuck to pieces of metal. Yeah.
No excuses for not exercising, even when
Not
you're on
at all.
holidays. It makes you feel good.
And then the
day off to
yoga.
a good start. What have you eaten today?
Oh, what have we had? We had about 5 of these. Passion fruit juice, they're beautiful. You just get them down at the market. And half a dozen mangoes, 2 coconuts. I think that's about it for now.
Did you eat the meat as well, or just the water?
No, the meat's too hard. They're not. It doesn't seem like
okay.
they're in season or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so in the park with all the fruities. Yay! And that's Ryan. I called him Aaron before. He's an identical twin. That's why I got confused. Hello, I'm back again. It's nearing the end of the day now. What time is it? Just gone 5:30. It was sort of mid-morning when I was talking to you last. So since then I've had lunch. which was 6 large mangoes. So I'll show you the mangoes in a second. They're a bit bigger than our ones in Australia, and the seed is smaller, so it's a lot more mangoes, so probably equivalent to about 7 or 8 mangoes in Australia. And then, because breakfast was fairly light, only half a watermelon, I needed more food in the afternoon, so I had a pod and a bit of durian. I needed something a bit heavier because I was getting a bit hungry. And then what did I have? Just a rambutan, because I just felt like I wanted something juicy. And then I've just had dinner. Here's my dinner scraps. That's a whole heap of lychees. Really low in calories, but I just needed something high water content, having trouble keeping my hydration up. The egg fruit, here it is. I had 2 or 3 of these yesterday, and it's really slowed down my digestion, so needing the more high water content stuff today for my hydration and to get things moving again. There's a big bunch of lychees, fresh bright lychees I got from the markets. Here are the mangoes, nice big long things. And I've still got some rambutans left. They're quite similar to lychees, a bit bigger, a bit sweeter, yummier. Yeah. I've got some coconut meat left over from that's what I had in the afternoon as well. The water from a drinking coconut, because I just needed that to boost my hydration and get some sugars in at the same time. Yeah, so I've got some coconut meat in the fridge, so if I get a bit hungry lately and need something a bit heavier, I'll eat some coconut meat if it's nice and soft. And this, I nearly forgot about this. This is some sort of weird apple that's meant to be really refreshing. I've had a bit of durian, which can leave a bit of an oniony. And I've eaten this weird Thai apple thing, very refreshing. And one other thing I'm going to try is snake fruit. I'll give that a go as well tonight. Back with an update. This coconut meat was so delicious that I've ended up eating 2 of them. Really yum and sweet, and now I've got stuck into the rambutans. So you can see I've opened one on the outside. So those rambutans you saw before, I've eaten all but this one, and a couple were rancid, but there we go. Pigged out. Feeling very satisfied at the end of day 2 at the Roartapore Fest. So I'm back in cold Australia, got my beanie on, and I've caught a bit of a cold, so excuse my voice. The aircon on the plane on the way home and lack of sleep from all the excitement of the festival. But yeah, basically I exercised most days, either running. I did 2 rides up the mountain. They were long, like 3-hour rides, full on. So feeling fit, other than my cold. And the fruit I enjoyed most there was the mangoes and the custard apples. The custard apples in Thailand are amazing, way better than the ones we get in Australia. The texture's different, they're sweeter, just more satisfying. So I ate lots of mangoes and custard apples. They were my main foods while I was there.